There's a new study that just came out. This was done from the UK, actually. They did this longitudinal study of people who were exposed to what they're calling culture. And what they mean by that is everything from going to museums to like going to plays to participating in making music yourself, like anything and everything, right? And what they found is the more of this that you're exposed to and the more variety you're exposed to, the more of an impact it has on what's called epigenetic aging. And that's the things where, right, we all have genes, right? But the epigenetics actually controls whether those genes gets expressed in different kinds of ways. And that's why someone doesn't necessarily automatically get cancer because they smoke. It depends on epigenetic factors of how their body is responding, right? So this is literally, you can make yourself younger. You can age slower the more exposure to culture you have. That's what this comes down to.
I'm going to be alive till like I'm like 100. I'll be 180 when I die then, surely.
Well, as creatives, to me, this is why so many creatives live so long. Right? People are always like, how are people still making work in their 70s and 80s and 90s? Well, because it's kind of like having a forest bath, right? Like they're constantly exposed to one of these things that's actually making them live longer by generating it themselves.
Ironically, they earn the least as well, so their pensions are probably quite small.
And I'm a creative who sits at a desk, not around falling trees, as opposed to a lumberjack who works on falling trees. And so I imagine that the risk of death is probably higher over here anyway. So I probably would. The odds are in my favor of living longer anyway, just by sitting here.